Hey Spirit Tribe, Gigi here with Spirit Readings, and I'm so glad and so happy that you're able to join me here today. This reading is a timeless reading for Sagittarius, all placements. So wherever you happen to have Sagittarius in your birth chart, I know I have a few. Can't remember off the top of my head exactly where they are, but I know I have them. Or if you're just wanting to check in on a Sagittarius, that is also fine as well. So hello and welcome once again. Now please keep in mind that this reading is for the general collective, okay? And there are so many of us, so not everything may resonate, and that's perfectly okay. You just set it to the side for someone else or for later even, you know. It may make more sense as events continue to unfold, but if it doesn't apply, you just go on ahead and you let her fly. No big deal. Now, everything that you need to know about me, about this channel, how to get a hold of me, the decks that I'm using, that can all be found in the description down below, so make sure you check that out. So, alright, Sagittarius, what do you have going on here? Thank you, spirits, guides, angels, ascended masters, for these messages for Sagittarius, all placements. So we have the Three of Spring, this cute little sea turtle here. Stop to take time to review and make long-term plans, capitalizing upon your past successes. It's appropriate to pat yourself on the back for all of your accomplishments, but you may also need patience for the next phase to play out. And I'm a Leo sun, you guys, and like I said, I know I have Sagittarius placements, so you know, us fire signs, when that word patient comes out, we're like, what? Pump your brakes, you know. But the turtle reminds us that slow and steady wins the race, you guys, and I keep my turtle close by for that reminder. You know, slow and steady wins the race. You know, we want things to come in and we want the blessings to multiply and stay, you guys. So, you know, yes, look at what has worked for you in the past. See if that applies to the current situation. You know, if it's a situation on repeat. It may not be that way for everyone. You know, it may be something new that you've never faced before, but if you can look at your track record and see, like, these are the things that have worked for me, and try to apply. You know, sometimes it's process of elimination to see what actually works, you guys. And you know, it's an experience, and you know, think about how good it will feel when you're on the other side a winner, when you're victorious. That is something that is coming through. So alright, what else for Sagittarius here? Okay, so you've got a number 16, the Coyote Spirit. Trust in divine detours. So, you know, it may be you're being divinely guided here, you guys, and maybe you're going one way and then suddenly you're like, whoa, I'm way over here now. But you know, it's a blessing in disguise is something that I'm hearing here, and you're being divinely detoured this way for your highest and greatest good, you guys. So you also have a 46, the Peacock Spirit. Let it shine, you guys. Let your inner light, let your inner sparkle shine, take center stage a little bit, you know, fluff up those feathers. You know, especially if you've been in a period where you've been feeling down, you guys, if you've not been feeling your very best, you know, take this as a sign that, you know, you deserve to feel good about yourself. Pump yourself up. You have a number of 38 here for insight, spiritual teacher. Connect with a spiritual teacher and tap into higher wisdom. You know, listen to your inner guidance, you guys, is something that is coming through here very strongly. All right, let's see what's going on in the love department for Sagittarius. Now, this can include family and friends. It doesn't have to be just romantic love only. It says, let there be closeness between you, but always give each other space. Love never claims, it simply allows and gives. And I'm hearing roots and wings here, you guys, you know, which sometimes it can be hard to have that balance. But, you know, we don't want to get into like codependent relationships or toxic relationships, you know. If we can help it, you know. I know we can't always, so it happens even to the best of us sometimes, right? So, all right, let's see what else here for Sagittarius spirit. Okay, so we have man, dealings or relationship with a man. I mean, that could be in many different, you know, could be father, uncle, brother, cousin. It could be love, you know. It could be son, brother as well. Many different things coming through there. We have the tankard, celebration, fun, enjoyment, you know. Embrace that peacock spirit and have a lot of fun. You know, there may be a lot of things to celebrate, because you also have the tulip, great passion, and you know, it could be with that man, who knows. I mean, get it if it is, you know. And that celebration could, you know, literally be committing, whether you're deciding to put titles on it, you know, getting engaged, getting married, you know. Possibilities are literally endless for whenever you happen to come across this reading. And trust and believe that when you do, it is for a reason and you are meant to, and there's most likely a message for you here. Let's see what's going on with our careers and our money. I know I always like to know what is going on with my money. So let's see. Okay. Okay, you had a few come out here. First up, we have ego. You know, that peacock did come out. Sometimes our egos can get the best of us. When my selfish ego rears its ugly, screaming little head, I calmly toss it a Xanax and ask it to leave me alone. I'm a big, generous person, and in the grand scheme of things, it doesn't matter if someone else gets credit for my idea. Because at the end of the day, when you really stop and think about it, the idea might end up being bad, and then they'll have to take the fall. So there. Oh my goodness, I really love these. We have self-reliance. I am a confident, capable, walking, talking, learning machine. And I practice total self-reliance every chance I get. Even if something's tough, I can probably do it. Even if something is new to me, I can probably figure it out. Or maybe just Google it. Oh, and no one needs to know that my self-reliance relies on Google. So shh. Yes, keep your Google secrets. We also have respect coming through here. I resist the urge to gossip and opt instead to speak well of my colleagues. Yeah, sometimes they're the worst and that's marked out. Less than ideal, but that's their problem. That's marked out. So am I. And I would hope that they're extending the same respect to me. Doesn't it feel good to take the fat chances marked out? You think they've ever once in their life taken the, that's also marked out, the high road? Oh my goodness, those crack me up, you guys, so much. So, alright, let's see what else we have for Sagittarius here. Alright, when it comes to money and career. Alright, you have money and career. Yeah, ladder. Climbing towards success. All right, hey, you know, that ladder is stretching there towards the sky. You know, the sky is only the limit if you make it. And you also have a crown. Honor and respect will come to you. So that's just backing up that R-E-S-P-C-T. I love that song. Good old Aretha showing up in your reading, you guys. The queen herself. Some of you are probably like, who is Aretha? I mean, you can Google it or look it up on YouTube, but hopefully. All right, let's see what's going on in your life, Sagittarius. This is what affects your happiness and success. Let's see how we can make the answer a little more simple here for you. You have a number 61, which can also be a 7, which is a really good number. You know, give it to God, you guys. Sometimes it gets too big, it gets too heavy, and it can feel like a weight literally on our shoulders. But then, you know, when we remember, you know, God's bigger than any problem or any mountain or anything, and he or she, or however you believe, you know, is more than capable of handling it. So give it to God, whatever it is, just release it, let it go, give it to the universe, you know, like I said, however it is that you yourself believe. All right, let's see what else for Sagittarius when it comes to life, happiness and success. Let's see. Because, I mean, hey, you have the sun shining on you here. Happiness and well-being, you know. Once you let it go, there's a lot of relief. You may feel the chains of events that will affect your life, you know. I feel like when the chains are real heavy on us, you know, encouraging us to let things go. You have the dog barking, advice from a friend. And you have the dog close up, pleasure with a close friend. Maybe dogs are involved, you know, you just had 2 show up there. So strength in numbers is something that just came through as well. So, you know, chatting with your friends, going to someone that you trust to confide in, all right? Let's see what the moon wants you to know here, Sagittarius. Message from Mama Moon. You have meditate and contemplate. And I mean, on one of these cards, you could see that they were meditating, doing yoga. You know, spiritual teacher came up, you guys, like so much of, you know, if you need help, to ask for it, to look for it, right? New moon and Pisces energy. So, you know, maybe emotions are running a little higher than normal for you lately, but, you know, there's no shame in getting help when you need it, or talking to someone. You know, sometimes just hearing it's all gonna be okay, as simple as that is all that it really needs, you know. All right, let's see what your 6th sense is trying to tell you here, Sagittarius. 6th sense. Right, your higher self, your guides, your angels. You have a number 30 here, change. So, you know, things are always changing, you guys, and sometimes change is hard for people. I know I am not the biggest fan of change myself. Like, I used to really wrestle with it, but, you know, change is going to happen whether we whether we allow it or not, right? Like, that's the one thing that is constant, is that change is going to happen. So learning to embrace it, learning to go with the flow, and, you know, putting in as much positive energy around it and about it as we can. You know, even when change is for the better, you know, we can still feel overwhelmed, overstimulated, and you know, like, whoa, right? I think I've already said pump your brakes once, but I feel it like it was coming out again. So, all right, let's see what your angels want you to know. Your angels are going to give you some answers here on something. All right. Ask for help from others. Oh my gosh, okay, your angels are speaking loud and clear there, Sagittarius. There's something going on that you know, may need just a little extra boost from an outside source. And look, there's two, you know, so trust and believe that whatever it is, you know, it's only temporary, you guys. You know, the bad times, they don't last forever. It can't rain all the time. You already have the sun coming out, showing you that no matter what you're going through, no matter how stormy the sky gets, that the sun is shining on you and illuminating things, making a way where you may not see one right now. Alright, Sagittarius, these are your messages. I hope you enjoyed them. If you did, please smash the heck out of that like button. Drop your comments down below if you would like to see more content like this. And if you haven't already, please subscribe to the channel. That means so very much to me. Alright, you guys, from the bottom of my heart, I love and appreciate each and every single one of you. And I want to say thank you. Blessed be, namaste, and goodbye.